We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the ball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
First baseman.
Digging in, Ricky Weeks. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox. Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, Fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner at first with no outs here. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Francoeur, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. VR over to his right. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, number 75. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan, the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Weeks is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
6, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And there's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hard hit ball to second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
He's set, and the pitch to third. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weeks. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Francoeur. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Andrew Toles. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. there's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Weeks has it, and he's safe. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Jet Bandy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Inside.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That misses 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Cole gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. At third, Arenado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Weeks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
1 ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff Francoeur. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jeff Francoeur.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR waits on it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's one for. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 75. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Andrew Cole.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mookie
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into shallow right, makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing here by Votto as this is sent on the ground out to short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Perez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Ricky Weeks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ricky Weeks.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, now the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Jeff Francoeur. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A shortstop.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Hager is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 75 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Number 10.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Christian Vasquez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Jet Bandy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jet Bandy.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 75. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 60.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Andrew Toles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job.